Welcome back to our final part of our Shabbat series. Over the past 2 weeks, we've slowly introduced the beauty of Shabbat to our lives. We started with just 1 hour of peace, then extended it with Kiddush, preparation, and a meal. Today, we're going to bring it all together, taking that final step towards a fuller, more meaningful observance of Shabbat. Bezrat Hashem, Bezrat Hashem. Shalom, everyone. It's amazing that you've made it this far. We've been building up to this moment, and I'm so proud of you for taking these steps with me. If you found these videos helpful, please remember to like, subscribe, and share these videos to share my content with others that might benefit from this. And if you'd like to support my work, don't forget, visit hashem.faith. The link is in the description. Now, let's talk about how to bring everything we learned together so we can fully embrace Shabbat. You've experienced the calm of unplugging, the joy of preparation, and the sanctity of Kiddush. Today, we're going to complete the picture by focusing on 3 key areas: rest, reconnection, and reflection. By now, you've created sacred space and time for Shabbat in your life. The next step is to extend that time from a few hours to a full day. This might seem like a big leap, but remember, Shabbat is a gift, not a burden. This week, try to refrain from work and unnecessary tasks for the entire 25 hours of Shabbat. From sundown on Friday to nightfall on Saturday. Allow yourself to disconnect from the stresses and distractions of the week. No emails, no social media, just rest. If this feels too overwhelming, remember that you've already done it for a couple of hours. Now you're just expanding that peace to a whole day. Shabbat isn't just about what we refrain from doing. It's also about what we do. This week, I encourage you to deepen your connection with HaKodesh Baruch Hu through prayer and Torah study. If you haven't already, consider attending a synagogue service, even if it's just for part of the day. Community aspect of Shabbat is powerful. It reminds us that we're not alone in our observance. If attending in person isn't possible, take some time at home to daven. Start with the basics: Shema, Amidah, or Tehillim, and also spend a little time studying the weekly parasha. Even just reading a few verses can connect you to the timeless wisdom of our tradition. As Shabbat comes to an end, we mark the transition back to our week with a beautiful ceremony called Havdalah. This is a time of reflection where we encourage the separation between the sacred and the everyday, between light and the darkness. Havdalah is simple yet profound. You'll need a braided candle, wine or grape juice, and some spices. Light the candle, recite the blessings, and breathe in the sweet scent of spices, symbolizing the lingering fragrance of Shabbat as it leaves us. This ceremony reminds us that the peace of Shabbat doesn't end. It carries us into the week ahead. And there you have it, the fullness of Shabbat, from preparation to Havdalah. You've gone from just 1 hour to embracing the entire day. And in doing so, you've connected with something deep and eternal. Shabbat is now part of your life, and I hope you feel the peace and blessing that it brings. Remember, Shabbat is not just a day of rest. It's a day of reconnection, of sanctity, of renewal. By observing it fully, you're not just following a tradition, you're tapping into a source of spiritual strength that has sustained our people for thousands of years. Thank you for being a part of this journey with me. I hope these videos have inspired you to make Shabbat a cornerstone of your life. B'Shem Hashem Navi Torah L'chaim.